What's going on, YouTube? This is What Would Josh Do? I've been using Android Wear since I pre-ordered the LG watch and I got that, and I've been using that for a while. And I have got to say, this circle screen has really grown on me. It really, really has. I feel that the watch itself fits my wrist better than the little square one. I felt like that one did not fit my wrist that well. It fit fine, but until I wore this one, and now I feel like this one grabs my wrist better, and I could have the other one tighter, but then it would hurt, and then one more notch looser, and it would shake on my wrist a lot. And this one does not do that. This one actually has a ton of adjustments, and as you can see, I have really skinny wrists. I'm skinny everywhere but my belly. That's something I gotta work on. But yeah, so I've got the 3 notches left right there. I'm on the 4th one, and this sucker's not going anywhere. It doesn't feel like it's squeezing the crap out of my wrist. Like I was trying to say earlier, on the LG watch, if I want it a little bit tighter, it squeezes the heck out of my wrist, and it doesn't feel very comfortable. On this one, if I have it on this right here, it's not squeezing my arm at all, but it's not moving around and flopping all over the place. So I've really grown on this circle screen. I really have. I enjoy it. I do have adaptive mode on where the screen stays on all day long, and I've had great battery life. Absolutely great. In fact, on my second channel, youtube.com/wwjoshdew, there is also a link in the description, and there has been in every video since for a long time now. I posted a time lapse, and what I found is that this watch takes just a little bit over an hour to go from 5% to 100%. A little over an hour. So it's very, very good charge times. Charging is so easy. You just take the watch off of your wrist, and then let's see if I can do this all real quick here. And I'm doing it with one hand. Then you take this and you place it right there, and it's charging. It takes no time at all to do that. It's a very, very quick process. And then at night when your room's dark, this little display right here, it's like a little alarm clock. You can look over at it and go, oh, okay, it's 5:19. Pretend it's AM. It's PM right now, but pretend it's AM. Oh, it's 5:19 AM. Okay, I got to get up at 6. Like what time it is, and it's not so bright that it's like going to blind you at night. It's actually very nice. When you actually have it on the charger, there's not much you can do with it. You can't actually interact with it. The only thing you can do is tap the screen to make it a little bit brighter, but you can't actually do anything other than that. It doesn't do anything. Except that. You can do that right there. And you swipe that away, and it takes you right back here. So, charging it is very, very convenient. It lasts all day with the latest update. So yeah, I'm really, really feeling the band. I really like it. It's comfortable. If you don't like it, if you want something that feels a little more premium, Mac Mixing, he posted a video, and I'll try to link to it in the description, but he posted a video showing how to switch out the bands to a steel band, and you only pay like 20 bucks. Basically, the bands that work with the Pebble Steel also work on this one. So head over to his channel and watch his video on how to switch out the bands. But let's go ahead and get started. So when you first look at it, the screen is on, it's dim. That's because I have adaptive mode on. To get to your settings, you can just hold this down for about 4 to 5 seconds, and then it'll pop up with your settings, and you gotta turn the screen on first, and then hold it down for 4 to 5 seconds. And then you can go to adjust brightness, and it's set to auto brightness right now. I have not changed that. I like auto brightness. The ambient screen, it's been on for a couple days now. Airplane mode, you can go ahead and power it off. So if you're at a movie theater and you don't want your watch going crazy the entire time you're at the movie, just power it off, and then you can power it on with this button right here, which is also another thing. The LG watch does not have any actual buttons to turn it on. You got to insert the little pin in the bottom of it to reset it, or you got to put it on the charger to turn it on. You can also reset the device, take it back to day one. You can change the watch face. I'm going to show you how to get to that easier, and then you can go to about to see what my serial number is, the version I'm on, and etc. And you can also check for system updates, and those should just pop up automatically, and it'll say your watch has an update. Swipe to install. To change your watch face without going through all those settings, just hold down on the screen for a little bit. And you do get a nice little selection of screens here. I really, really enjoy the actual, like, this one right here. I enjoy that one a lot. This one right here is actually still pretty cool. I like that too. I like a lot of these actually, but this one's by far my favorite. I really, really like it. So here's my mention from somebody on Twitter. Tell me what you think. Metro PCS ZTE Avid. Yeah, so I can go on here and I can reply to them. And okay, that's weird. It doesn't let me do anything. It just replies. Okay, so this Twitter app Plume is like, not fully Android Wear ready yet because you don't get to use your voice to reply, but you do for like emails and stuff. So here's Instagram. I posted a picture. I downloaded the Crew beta, and I'm actually recording this instead of playing the beta, which is finished downloading and ready to go. But I wanted to go ahead and record this video. Were you able to fix your laptop? I'm actually going to be sending it to ASUS and having them fix it because it's making some weird noises and I don't like it. After I posted a video of the sound it made when I first turned it on, and it needs to get fixed. So yeah, there's that. Is if I click open on phone and then I unlock my phone, the moment I unlock my phone, it's going to take me to whatever he said. That will usually happen. It did not happen in this case. So that's a bit unfortunate. There's my Instagram right there, by the way. You can follow me if you'd like to. I would appreciate it. And there's Jason commenting on one of my videos. And then I can just hit one more to see this one right here. There he is again. Yeah. Now how long does it last? It lasts all day, actually. So we'll just go ahead and swipe that out of the way. We could have also swiped this way to reply to it. It says I've taken 414 steps, and now I'm back at my home screen. Now, I actually have this app called Wear Mini Launcher, where I can swipe in, and I can go ahead and play a game if I'd like to. And just, I posted a video playing this on my LG G Watch, and it looks like he actually updated it to fully support the circle screens. So that's pretty cool. It's like Flappy Bird, but on your wrist. So let's go ahead and swipe that out of the way. And high scores about. And then you can see what else I have on here. I have, the heart rate thing. That's something I will cover real quick. I almost forgot about that because I'm not used to having that on my LG G Watch. So it takes just a second to sit here. And the last time I tried this, while I was waiting on my car to get repaired, if you're not following me on Instagram or Twitter, some older lady hit my car. And my car's getting fixed, and I was at the collision repair place, and this said I had like 70 something, and today it's only 40. But yeah, so let's just see what else we have on here. This is a really cool launcher. It's a really fast way of, instead of doing this right here where you go to start and then you choose the app you want to run, you just simply swipe in from here, and bam, there you go. You got like a little quick calculator so you can. Well, this one's not working. I need to install the original one that I had on my LG G Watch. That one's been force closing like crazy. So I can go ahead and play tic-tac-toe with my daughter. And see, this is one of those apps where it's not optimized to use the circle display. And that's still my only complaint with this watch. Besides the little bar down here, which is honestly not even a big deal to me anymore. I thought it was going to be at first. Sure, it'd be cool if it wasn't there. That would be very nice. But it's not the end of the world. And this is one of those apps where it's like it's not quite optimized to use the circle display instead of a square display. So there are times where it's like when you're reading text and some of it gets cut off up here, cut off up here, cut off up here, or cut off down here, and it's like if it was a square watch you wouldn't have to worry about that. But I truly think that in the end it's worth it. My wife really wants a smartwatch, and I don't want to give this one to her, but she wants this one. So now I'm probably going to have to go to Best Buy and grab another Moto 360 and a black one. I'm absolutely in love with this watch. I love it. It's awesome. It's great. And I hate the person that said you're going to, not use your LG G Watch. I didn't think that was going to be true, but man, I'm absolutely loving this thing. So phone finder is pretty cool. If I can't find my phone, I just open this app up, and if this is in the, cushion or something, bam, look at that. It's now ringing my phone, and I know my watch or my phone's in the cushion. So it's a really, really cool feature. If you're cutting the grass and you're walking too far away from your phone and your phone's not in your pocket, that app will also like buzz your wrist like bzz, 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 bzz. Hey, you're walking way too far away from your phone. I can't communicate with your phone anymore. So it's actually a very cool app. There are tons of Android Wear apps out there, and there's just more and more of them coming, and it's freaking awesome. It is great. My opinion of this Moto 360 is that you should get one. I'm telling you what, you're cutting the grass, you're pushing your riding or your your lawnmower, and your watch starts going buzz, buzz, buzz. You look down and it's like, oh, my dad's calling. You swipe in this way to answer the call, and then you pull this out of your pocket and you don't do anything else. You automatically answered that call by swiping. So now you just pull it out of your pocket and put the phone to your ear. If it's somebody that's not important, you can just swipe this way to dismiss it, or you can tap in the middle to silence the vibration and no longer vibrate anymore. You can say something such as, okay, Google, set a timer for 16 minutes from now. It's usually a little bit faster than that, but now in 16 minutes, I'm going to know, hey, take the chicken nuggets out of the oven. And so I use this set a timer feature so freaking much. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. It is great. So I can delete that and exit that out. Also, when you're using Google Maps navigation, the first time I ever had my LG watch in Google Maps navigation up, my watch says at the bottom here as like a little card, your next turn is in 150 yards or whatever, feet or whatever it is, 2 miles. And then you can swipe up to get your entire screen to show you the navigation and like the where it's gonna be. You're gonna be left, you're gonna be right, you're gonna get on the interstate, and then when you're approaching your turn, your watch will vibrate. So if you can't hear the phone for some reason, your watch is gonna vibrate, and you're gonna know, hey, it's trying to tell me my turn's coming up soon. Also, I have Bluetooth in my car, so I sync Google Play Music from my HTC One to my car. And so I have Google Play Music on here playing on my car. Well, on my watch, it says what song is playing down here. I swipe up on that notification like this. Well, this one doesn't quite do that, but I swipe up on it to bring it up, and I can go forward, backwards, pause. I can see the album artwork. It's freaking awesome. I mean, like, having a watch on your wrist at first doesn't sound like it's going to be that great of a thing, but once you get used to it, it's like it's hard to go back. I mean, if I'm not wearing this, if I feel naked. See, look, my watch vibrated. I just got a notification, and I can go ahead and read the comment on this by scrolling down here, and it says I have access to lots of invite codes on the OnePlus One website. Create an account there, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so, dude, I'm telling you, like, this watch will speed up your life. Instead of, I just got a notification on here, blah, 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 blah. Okay, swipe down, press on it. Okay, they say whatever. Meet you here at 7 o'clock. Lock your phone, put it in your pocket. Well, they replied right away, really quick. So you're pulling your phone back out, you're unlocking it, you're swiping down, you're pressing on it, you're reading it, you're replying to it, you put your phone back in your pocket. What do you know? They replied again. So it's like this never-ending cycle of checking your notifications. When on your watch, it's right there. Bam! You see exactly what they said. If it's Gmail, you can press the reply button, say what you want to say. It'll send it, and then be on your way. I'm telling you, like, I absolutely love Android Wear. I believe that it's going to get even better and better and better, and it's incredible. It really is. This isn't, this might be my review of the Moto 360, but honestly, this is my review of Android Wear in general. I've only had this for a few days now, but I've had my LG watch since the day it released. Like I don't even remember when I did the unboxing. Just watch the unboxing and you'll see when that was. So it's been a while. And this is my experience with Android Wear. And we're definitely going to be looking at the next LG Circle Watch that doesn't have a little bar at the bottom here. We're going to see how they do. We're going to be trying to get the Gear S. I'm pretty excited about that. Just a lot of cool things coming. I pre-ordered my Note 4. I posted a video on my second channel letting everybody know that. I'm also going to be getting the Nexus 6. So I've lots and lots of phones coming very soon, and future Android Wear watches, the Gear S, and just lots of tech in general. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving the video a thumbs up. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please follow me on Twitter and Instagram. If you're asking me what the heck this is, search wwjoshdew dimple, dimple. They're just little NFC buttons that do different things. I had CyanogenMod 11 on this, but I put it back to stock so that way I could activate it on my Sprint service. And yeah, so I have TouchWiz on it, and the Note 4 is coming very soon, and I'm going to keep TouchWiz on it because people are going to be like, you can't compare a phone with a custom ROM on it. It should be stock. So unfortunately it's stock for now, but I'll have CyanogenMod back on it as soon as the Note 4 is in my hands and I've compared the two devices. This is What Would Josh Do, and I'm out.